Inside, the plan to pump Kibaki, Njonjo, with bullets following Kenyatta's death. The Ngoroko squad established under the anti-stock theft unit had been created to avoid the likelihood that Moi would ascend to power upon Kenyatta's death. Jim Bailey, in his book Kenya, the National Epic, details how the squad sought to eliminate political threats. According to Njonjo, whoever was behind the Ngoroko had, apparently, come to believe that there was no way in which they could take hold of state power if certain individuals were still alive and holding positions of authority. The group, it is reported, had been assiduously making a list of persons they considered their enemies, and the only way to deal with such people, we are told, was to eliminate them physically. Yet it had to be done in such a way that public attention was not attracted towards a secret army. According to the government, the list of those who were to be assassinated on the death of President Kenyatta was a very long one. Conservative estimates put it at 300. In fact, there were 3 lists. The first one containing 15 names. The second, the names of their deputies. The third, those of principals, deputies, and the friends and families of everybody on the 3 lists. According to government sources, the 15 on the first list would have been killed just before the death of the president was announced. Most of the 15 were Kenyatta's appointees, and all were quite close to him in one way or another. So on the death of the old man, it would be easy to summon them to the State House at Nakuru, under the pretext that the Curio was critically ill and would like to see them at his last hour. The 3 most wanted of the 15, Moi, Kibaki, and Njonjo, would be conducted to the room containing Kenyatta's dead body. Then some. Ngoroko, armed with submachine guns with silencers, would leap from their hiding places and shoot all 3 with their lethal weapons. Having killed the 3 most wanted enemies, the dead bodies would be removed to another room. The Ngoroko then pumped bullets into the dead body of the president so as to make believe that it was the 15 who had earlier showered the president with bullets. An announcement would follow to the effect that the presidential guards had caught the 15, led by Mua. In the act of murdering Kenyatta, and in their fury at the treachery, opened fire on the 15 and killed them all. According to a list shown by the government, the following key positions were reserved for the organizers of the Ngoroko: President, Vice President, Executive Prime Minister, Foreign Affairs, Home Affairs, Agriculture, Finance and Economic Planning, Lands and Settlement, and Minister of State in the President's office. The defense portfolio was not on the list, although according to it, the incumbent, James Gitchrew, would have been retired. That at least is the story as told by the government. But an important question is begged. If there was really a plan for a political coup, and it was to be implemented, how would the army have received its perpetrators? It is unfortunate, however, that we know exactly nothing about how whoever was to have undertaken such a plan planned to take care of his high-powered detractors. In the army was allegedly not well disposed towards the coup plotters. Despite the elaborate plan, the leaders behind Ngoroko were unsuccessful in their plot, and Moi took the reins of power in 1978. The impending punishment led Erastus Mungai, Ngoroko's leader, to escape Kenya to Sudan and the Switzerland. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and follow for more.